Alright, here's 5 tricks that you probably didn't know about in Rainbow Six Siege. I'm going to start off with a trick that can help you to breach muted walls with just a thermite. And then I'm going to go into some ways you can replace vertical nades as well, so keep watching for that. So, you might know as an attacker that people will put meat jammers on the walls. It used to be that people would put one in the middle, but then they got rid of the range of the meat jammers, so you kind of have to put one on each side now. However, what you can still do is you can still breach these walls without any kind of thatch or anything. All you need to do is rappel on the wall and go up to the top like this, and then simply just put it on and breach. Now this works if there's one meat jammer or there's 2 or anything like that, and it'll get rid of the full wall like this. And now the full wall's open like anything, and you can just walk in like normal, like it's just a normal breach. So yeah, that's the first trick. Alright, this next trick is how to stop a bandit from bandit tricking a wall with Zofia. As you can see, he's putting it on now. If I stun him, it'll take him off the animation of putting it on, so it'll mean that he can't put the bandit down like that. Now there's no bandits on the wall because he's like stunned off the place. Now, the reason why you want to do this is if someone's trying to like bandit trick your wall, you can like thatch at the EMP. The EMP the bandits off, so they're deactivated, so he has to put a new one on, and then Zofia stun. If you want to do it, you can do it through this window, or you can do it through like the drone hole here if you're doing it on Clubhouse CC. And this will like stop him from being able to bandit trick, so you can breach the wall every time. All you have to do is do 1 stun when he's putting the breach on, and then 1 stun when they are like when the breach is popping, if that makes sense. So like if it's a thermite, 1 breach while he's putting the thermite charge on, and then 1 breach while it's exploding. 1 stun, sorry. So yeah, let's go on to the next trick. Alright, so this next trick is actually how you can replace vertical grenades. The first way I'm going to show you 2 different ways to do this. And the first way is being used by pro teams right now to clear out positions from below. So if you find a position that you want to clear out, let's say they've got a mirror in the bathroom upstairs. I'm going to go below here to where this the floor is here, and I can just shoot a hole. You only need to use 2 like bullet holes to do it, and then just shoot your capital up there. And now if I go upstairs, you'll see that, well, you can hear him there. So that'll, like, this is a way to replace vertical grenades. Obviously they can run out of this position, so you're going to need somebody to be there holding it for when they run out. Like, you can have someone in the windows or something, in this example. But that's one way to replace vertical grenades. I'm going to show you another way now as well. Now I want to show you another way to replace vertical grenades. So if you get info of where a player is, so like let's say he's on this position here, if you go below that, you can get a vertical nade by making a hole in the floor. And then you'll see that if you get rid of the bottom, like the bottom half of the floor, there's still like there's the top layer there, and there's still a bit there. If you get the nade to go inside of the grate here, like that, it'll still do the same as a vertical grenade after the patch. This next one is a really common mistake people that will do, is that they'll put a NORAD on a window that people have to vault out of like this, where it won't actually activate. Because if you put a NORAD, let's say I put a NORAD above the window here, if this valve jumps out now, it's not actually going to pop because NORADs don't activate when people are in the air. So I'll show you now. As you can see, it doesn't pop. People do this a lot on cafe, on the like cocktail windows, is because they'll like put a NORAD above the window or like below the window, and the guy will jump out and kill them, and then it'll pop when they hit the floor. So you just want to be really careful for that. As you can see, you can jump out as many times as you want and it's not going to pop. The only way it's going to pop is if I put it below, so that it's in the range of when he hits the floor. Now if she jumps out, jump out, now it's going to pop. So that's just something that you need to be careful of and make sure you're doing in your games. That's all for this video. If you enjoyed, drop a like, and I'll see you in the next video.